Alright, hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we will be doing my take on the Garchomp Lucario deck. As you can see, I purchased two of the decks, so I've got 4 Garchomps and 2 Lucarios. I added in a Prism Star Ditto for the evolving, and I also added Altaria from Dragon Legends, so we do get 2 of them. If we get 2 on the board, that's an extra 40 damage from our Garchomps. If we do have either Martial Arts Dojo, well, if we have a Martial Arts Dojo on the field, it's another 10 as long as they got the fighting energy attached, which they will be because that's in the energy cost of Royal Blades. So we'll be hitting for 250, and if we do have attached the Choice Band, that will be 280 damage. So we will be killing those Reshiram and Charizards if we do get the chance. And then we've added 1 Shrine of Punishment just in case. It will go against our Tapu Lele, but I found that using Tapu Lele to find those Cynthias when need be, they come in real handy. So as an addition to the deck, we've got Prism Star Latios, which is really good if we got 4 Garchomps on the bench, or not Lucarios, sorry, Altarias. If we've got a full bench of them, that's 250 damage easy. Plus the choice band, that's 280 damage, and plus a Martial Arts Dojo. If we are using fighting energy, not double colorless, it can be more. So we will be able to kill most things. Hopefully the combo will go as Gibble might die or Swablu might die, and we'll use Prism Star Lance to put more Garchomps on the field, or if we already have a Garchomp, we'll put 2 Altarias just straight up. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck. We use the Pal Pads to recycle the Cynthias. So as soon as we use a few, we'll recycle them back into the deck, and then we'll continue pulling out the Cynthias with Lucario. So I think the deck is pretty much the same as it usually is. Obviously this is Unbroken Bonds, so now we have access to Pokegear, and Pokegear helps us search for the Cynthias if we don't have a Lucario down in play. So yeah, that's the gist of the deck. Let me know if you guys got a version that you prefer, or what you would do to tweak this deck in your own opinion. That would be great to see in the comments down below. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so I'm hoping to get 5 games into this video. Hopefully they're not too long, and I will show you the results of each of the games as we go, and there will be a total win-loss ratio throughout the video. So this is game number 1, guys. We're against the Elite Reshiram and Charizard box. Hopefully that doesn't mean too much for us. Oh well, we lost the coin flip already, so that's not really a good start, is it now? Well, we are going second, so it doesn't really hurt Gibble's Ascension, but we can't do the Evolve and Ascension combo straight into Garchomp. As long as we manage to get more Pokemon on the field, then I guess we will, because we do have the Ultra Ball, which is not bad. So we will go for the Riolu straight onto the bench. Probably get rid of both Pokegears just so that we can keep our energies in our hand. We also could Ultra Ball the Tapu Lele to recycle, but at this point it's not too necessary. We'll see the pressure that they put on the field. If we're looking threatened, then we will rush for getting more Pokemon down onto the bench, just so we don't lose straight up. Okay, Lily play. Alright, we're slowly accelerating energy. It looks okay for us. Alright, we've got another Gibble down on the field, so we are not in the rush to get the Tapu Lele. But it wouldn't hurt just to try grab a Cynthia. Okay, that was unlucky. Here we'll go for a second try. Okay, Tate and Lisa. We'll go with that. But we won't do it this turn, we'll do it on the next. Okay, so far we're okay. We might attach the energy and then go for Tate and Lisa and try to get a Garchomp, or we could just Ultra Ball away the Lance Prism Star, or Tate and Lisa plus whatever card we do draw, just so that we can get the attack off. Get 1 prize card quickly. But then we would be ruining our chances of getting more cards since we're discarding our draw. But we'll see what we pick up next. So Jirachi with a skateboard, okay. Fluffy pillow. Not a problem for us, we are gonna Ultra Ball out the Garchomp at this stage. Oh, okay. Here we go with the Stellar Wish. What does he pull? does he pull? A rare candy. So this Mareep really wants to evolve. Well, we might not let him. What do you reckon, guys? We might not let him. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I should have discarded the Riolu. Alright, you know, let's take a risk and Tayton Lisa. We're going to take a risk. We're going to hope to get a Garchomp, or at least something that can draw a Garchomp. Okay, that's much better. Look, alright, we're very, very lucky. I will definitely take that, and I will be quick diving the Mareep. I know Jirachi has a lot of value, but he just got a rare candy. I just want to slow him down. He has to put the Mareep down so that he can evolve it. So since they have 50 HP, I'll just keep knocking him out. And yeah, he can keep pulling his trainer cards. I don't have any Judge in the deck, so he will start stacking them up. But I guess he will try to deal with the Garchomp, especially since next turn I will have Lucario in play. With the Ultra Ball, that is. Okay, didn't draw anything. Well, he's got to put some benched Pokemon down, or else that's our game one. Here's a Cynthia. Oh, harsh. Losing out on some cards. He's looking for those Pokemon. Alright. Is it a Tapu Lele? I don't know what kind of deck he's playing, to be honest. What will he pull? Honestly, guys. Oh, I did an A. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Look at all that cycling. Oh, well, we're going through our deck. So he got rid of the Ampharos GX. Excuse my cough, guys. Still have it. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks and I still got the cough. Alright, here's our MVP, Pikarom. Alright, so most likely he can accelerate a lot of energy. Just wondering what would be worth at this point. Okay, for this purpose I will discard one Cynthia and one double colorless. So that means we do have this one plus another one left in our deck. Oh, whoa, I almost made a mistake, guys. Definitely want to get Lucario up and running too. So, to prepare us for the next turns, okay, we will prep the next Garchomp just because I preempt we will be knocked out. We'll search for the rare candy after this, and we'll go for our prize card. So we'll set up Gibble with a double colorless. We won't Cynthia yet. Definitely not worth. We have used one. One is in our hand. We just searched for the Garchomp. Alright, we'll take out Jirachi so it doesn't get any more value left. That's one prize card. Another Cynthia, so we can shuffle that back into our deck. Easy enough to find it with the... Alright, hopefully he doesn't have Thunder Mountain. If he's got Thunder Mountain, then our Garchomp is gone. Easy one-hit KO, discard. Alright. Ooh, 4 cards. That is an awesome effect. Definitely he's looking for Thunder Mountain if he wants to KO the Garchomp right now. He would have made the play definitely by now. Ultra Balling. Okay. If he does have a Tapu Lele, then he can find Thunder Mountain, so... that would be quite a nice play. Okay, Blitz. I should have predicted that he would just pull out the Pikarom so we could have prepared with the Altaria. But I think we'll be happy enough with this play because our second Garchomp can definitely snipe him. So we'll look for the rare candy. Here we go, rare candy. Lucario Garchomp, so strong, guys. Always has been so strong. Okay, so we've got our backup Garchomp ready. Yep, we'll rotate the other Cynthias back into the deck. Okay, so there's one Altaria. Order Pad. Okay, hopefully we'll get an Ultra Ball. I'm thinking we'll get an Ultra Ball. We'll get the Swablu out. Yeah, we'll Pokegear and... Oh, that's a mistake. Let go. Alright, we'll get rid of the Pokegear and a Pal Pad. Put a Swablu down. And... Wait, let's have a look at how many Cynthias we put in the graveyard. Okay, so there's 2 in the discard pile. We'll put back 2 into the deck so that we can keep rotating with our Lucario. So right now we can discard that other Garchomp. We don't really need him. Just so that we can get this next one prepped for rotation. And here we go with Royal Blades. Ooh, sweet, sweet damage. Alright, here comes the full blitz. Guzma! Here goes Lucario. Okay. But is that enough to ruin us? Does he have a switch? That's the question. Even if he has a switch, we're still taking down his Pikarom then, so... Okay, he's not going for that hit. Swablu. Okay, we'll Cynthia. Hopefully we'll have more than enough. Look at this. Alright, we'll retreat for 1 Garchomp. I don't really want to put another Gibble. I don't know how much is left in the deck. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got everything pretty much. And we've got a rare candy, so we might as well prime the next Garchomp. We have definitely got enough enough Garchomps getting ready. So we'll Royal Blades this one for 120. Sorry, 220. And you know, we definitely could have gone for the Pikarom. But we do want to get rid of his drawing potential for whatever he's looking for. So, and at any time one of our Garchomps can snipe him off the bench. So at this point we're not worried if he kills Lucario suddenly. So here we go, guys. That's game. All right. Well, game 1. Pretty good. So Garchomp Lucario takes out Pikarom. Not with much difficulty. Alright, game 1 in the bag. Alright guys, we're going in for game 2. Looks like it's against another Pikarom. So we were quite lucky in the first game. Yeah, quite lucky. Alright, well we won the first game. And hopefully we will win the second one too against Pikarom. The first guy was much, well, I don't know if he's much slower than this guy, but the previous player was pretty slow to get his Pikarom out. So hopefully this Pikarom will be able to get out much faster and then give us a hard time, if not winning. We'll see. Alright, here we go. And he is a... We're done. Zapdos, of course he's a Zapdos. Alright, so we would like to get an Ascension Energy, guys. That would be really nice. I want to know where to attach this, but look, with all that retreating, we're probably dead already. So I'm going to prime up the other Gibble. Let's see what we can search for. Well, that's pretty much all we need to search for with Pokémon. We don't need to use the Tapu Lele then. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm synthing right now. Okay, if Gibble dies, then we'll get 2 Lances out, so this is quite incredible. We'll put the Swablu down. And we will end there. We're expecting this Gibble to go down pretty much this turn. It's up to our opponent. Infamous to Vic. Okay, that's odd. Here we go, Kangaskhan with fast evolution, searching the deck for up to 2 evolution Pokemon and adding them into the hand. There is the Pikarom, guys. Alright, just as we obviously expected. But he started ramping up the benched Pikarom instead of Zapdos. Alright, well, rare candy, it would have been good, but Alright, fair enough. We're gonna evolve this one. This Gibble into a Garchomp. And I feel like a mysterious treasure. Get rid of this double energy. We'll grab the Tapu Lele because we don't have a hand. So here we go. Yep. Yeah, we've only got 2 Cynthias left. But that shouldn't be too hard to get those Pal Pads back in. I do want to save the Lance, but we need to get our energies rolling. There we go. And there's a Pal Pad and there's a Cynthia. Not bad. In fact... Okay, I'm not sure. We'll go for the Auto Pad. Options are pretty much a mysterious treasure. We'll get the Pal Pad. We'll do it now. Send our Cynthias back into the deck, because I'm pretty sure we already have 2. Yep, we sent 2 to the discard pile. Put them back into our deck. Okay, but how to progress with this? Yep, we'll just prime him. I do feel like this Gabite's going to get knocked out right now. Okay, I'm going to just Ultra Ball the Gabite and the Rare Candy. I'm just going to get rid of this Gibble altogether. We're going to get a Lucario, well, a Riolu onto the bench, and then we'll Cynthia next turn. We can swap out and knock out the Zapdos when we use Cynthia. So, should be okay. Should be okay, but I'm not ready for when the actual Pikarom comes out. He will just be able to one-hit KO our Garchomp and set up for his GX move, which will really hurt. So definitely he's more prepared than the last opponent. Okay, so once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may choose 2 of your benched Pokemon and attach a lightning energy from your discard pile to them. Alright, and then he goes into the Lost Zone, but he's got no lightning energies in his discard pile. So he's also slow to ramp up, but we probably made a few mistakes slowing down. But it is what it is. So, alright, we get to start searching for cards, which is great. I do want to save a spot. We need to set up our next Gibble, so we'll go with that. We'll rotate this one out. Okay, we'll put Garchomp on the field. And while we can, we've got a rare candy here, so we'll search for our next Garchomp. Alright, there we go. And we will whack Royal Blades. Okay, surprise card, Autopad, not bad. Could get an Ultra Ball, but we don't really... Or a Mysterious Treasure, and we get the Altaria out. So he's really slowly ramping up his Pokemon. We might even search for another Cynthia after we use these cards to just knock out the... Yep, knock out the Kangaskhan. But he is ramping up, so we got to be wary. We'll evolve this Gibble to a Gabite. We'll rare candy this one into a Garchomp. And then we can Autopad. Let's see if we get anything out of this. We do. Alright, Mysterious Treasure into an Altaria. this point we don't need the rare candy anymore. Oh well, we don't need Professor Elm, that's for sure. We'll get rid of that guy. And we'll get the Altaria. Here we go. Okay, and definitely Lucario needs to look for Cynthia for us to progress. We've only got 2 left. But I believe we do have another Pal Pad. Okay, we do. Alright guys, no stress. I was a bit worried there. I was like, oh, where's our firepower gone? Alright, here we go. Shrine of Punishment, not bad. We'll put that down. Start getting him worn down. Okay, he's ready, and we go for the knockout. Alright guys, so far this deck is doing sweet against Picorums. Another Cynthia! Guys, too easy. If we had space, if the Tapu Lele was not in the hand, sorry, not on the bench, we could have had space for another Altaria, but we will just accept what it is. If we do get a Choice Band, actually we can just look for the Choice Band and use the Cynthia, and we just knock out the... Oh well, by the time he rotates back to us, we'll be doing 220 damage anyway. So he'll be in knockout zone from our second Garchomp. Okay, well we'll look for the Choice Band then. Because he did just remove our Shrine of Punishment. Okay, so he's a bit afraid of us. Well, that's fair enough, I don't blame him. Still, we'll get the Choice Band, we will attach it to the other Garchomp. We might not do it right now. I think we will end up saving it. So, in this case, since we've got so many good energies, I think I'm just going to... We'll show playmat. Oh my god, I can't show discard pile, I can. Alright, at this point I would say that I will look for the Pal Pad instead. Yep, I'll look for the Pal Pad. The remaining Pal Pad will send the Cynthias back in just so we can keep rotating. Here we go, 2 Cynthias back into the deck. And we will Cynthia now, just to get the knockout. Wait, yeah, we definitely have to do it. We don't have our field card. I do feel like I can remove an Altaria. I don't know how much we've got left energies. We don't need to look for that next one, for the next Garchomp, so here we go for the knockout. Martial Arts Dojo, alright, that works too. So we'll wait till we need to play the Martial Arts Dojo to get knockout damage on the Picarom. Very good. This he's been really unlucky with his draw cards and with his energies, so, and we've pretty much got everything set up, so not really a problem for us. If we do get the knockout now on him, he's lost the game. So here's an... Oh, he didn't really need an Electro Power. I guess he's just... Okay, he wants to draw more cards. Goodness me, he must have a lightning energy at this point. Magnetic Circuit. Very, very strong card. But I believe he knows that he's lost, but fair enough that you do want to keep going. Excuse me. Well, 180 is not as much as 200 or 220 from our Garchomp, and with our Choice Band we'll be doing 250, and with Martial Arts Dojo, 260 definitely. Okay, here we go guys for the finishing combo. Just gotta search out for that, well actually we're doing 220 plus 230. With the cards that we have right now on the field, we actually win, but might as well search for the Choice Band, unless it's in our prize cards. Okay, so it's actually not in our deck. Well, we'll just take a Garchomp. Well, we'll just leave Ditto on the field. We'll do the Cynthia and we'll let him know well played. And here we go, guys. Royal Blades. 230 exactly with Martial Arts Dojo. Not a bad card, especially when you're behind in this deck. Martial Arts Dojo will let you do an extra 40 damage, so you'll be killing even Whale Lords with the whole combo. Alright guys, game number 2 was a success. Alright guys, well let's welcome you to game number 3. We're on a 4-win streak, are we? So last 2 games we were against 2 Pikaroms that were a bit slow to pick up. So let's see what we're up against this game. Okay, we'll have to send the Ditto out. A little bit scary with our hand, but maybe we'll be a bit selfish and attach a double colorless energy to the Ditto and just rotate with Tate and Lisa, see what we can do. Okay, we're against the Quagsire deck. Alright, we'll go for the rotation. Hopefully we'll get some benched Pokemon. There's the Gibble. Honestly, I don't want to Ultra Ball everything away, but we might get... Okay, I will leave it for this turn because anyway we cannot evolve. We'll see our options and we'll see the board. Nest Ball, here comes the combo. Let's see what it is. EV, so... Alright, Vaporeon box, it makes sense. So we're dealing with Vaporeon, Quagsire, and most likely Naganadel. So 210 is not out of sniping range with all the other assistance we have from our support cards. Another Gibble. Now, with the rare candies, we can search out a Garchomp. Alright, we'll do that. I have a question for myself, whether or not you can use a rare candy. I don't think you can use rare candy on a Ditto. Yeah, no you cannot. Which is a shame. Hopefully we'll get Lucario then and put him on the bench. Okay, not yet. We can search another one though. So, I don't want to discard too many cards here. I do not need the Mysterious Treasure now that I'll have Lucario, so... Yep, we'll search for Lucario and put him safely on the bench. Okay, we will definitely retreat. And Vulpix is not in knockout range. I do not want to waste an attack now. Okay, assuming what to put out on the field. Alright, I'm just going to take the Shrine of Punishment. I am not in a hurry since I do have Lucario. I don't expect that he'll die this turn either. So we will go for a whack onto Vaporeon. There you go. Yep. We'll start thinning him down. Okay, we have no fear from this Pokemon at all. And he still continues to prep. Too much pressure, I guess, from the Shrine of Punishment as well as the Lucario setup. Lucario and Garchomp are just way too strong of a combo for basic cards. Definitely a really good for non-GX and EX cards. Very good cards to get from theme decks. So definitely recommend them. Alright, so that was game 3, guys. Alright guys, heading into game number 4 with advantage to our opponent. Not sure where the last few advantages were. Can't remember that. I guess you guys might remember at this point. But we did pretty good against 2 Pikaroms and, well, the Quagsire Vaporeon never even picked up at all. So there was no challenge in that round. Alright, well, our starting hand is not too bad, but we don't have any energies, nor do we have drawing cards, so hopefully we'll pick up something there. Otherwise we might be a bit drowned like our first opponent was. Okay, so we can rotate, but is that something we'd like to do? Like, if I wanted to discard... Honestly, I don't think I'm in a rush. I don't need that first energy. I have Gabite in my hand. I don't need Gabite. And we'll get rid of this other Ultra Ball. We will search for the Garchomp. Yep, no rush. We'll see what we pick up once we Cynthia. Hopefully we can get a Lucario just top deck. That would be very convenient. But hopefully Cynthia will give us a shot too, then we can just pick up the energies we need. Liking that guy's card sleeves. Good choice. Ooh, double colorless, straight onto Poipole. Alright, definitely he wants to peck us. Oh, there we go, we got the double colorless. So we will start giving him pressure straight up. We will use our Cynthia since we are not worried at all. And we did not get a Lucario, which is completely fine. We will use Tate and Lisa next turn. Quick dive. Alright, no running. How's that sound effect for under 100 damage as a dragon? Someone slow motion that. Alright, so. Alright, Agonadal is on the field, but we don't even need the Cynthia for the Royal Blades. Okay, he will go for us. Oh, guys, game. There is nothing even to show you beyond this. I will just attach the energy and go for Royal Blades. Okay, look, this opponent had no benched Pokemon, so this was also quite an easy game. But guys, you can see how consistent the deck is. You're able to find your cards quite easily. You're never really drowned either. So quite simple and good. Tapu Lele is quite expensive though. But we don't really need her, as you've seen, we haven't been using her much. Alright, so we'll progress into the last game then. Alright guys, for our 5th and final match for tonight. No advantage anywhere. Let's see, we've won 4 out of 5. A few of them were quite funny, they were easy. Enemy was drowned, unlucky, no benched Pokemon. But we never had a problem like this, so we ended up winning. Not a problem in this deck. Hopefully we'll win this one too and prove that this deck is quite okay. Our opponents aren't too tough though, so that's also a factor, but no doubt that the cards in this deck are quite obtainable. So you can try play around with this deck and let me know what you guys think about the deck list and whether or not you would like to see a different variation of it, or if you would like to suggest another deck as well. So let me know in the comments down below as our opponent selects their starting Pokemon. Torchic, okay. So looking at our cards here, I do want to get a... Well, we have Garchomp, we've got Rare Candy, and I really want Riolu down on the field, but I can give up the Mysterious Treasure, but I don't really want to give up anything else. So, being the selfish man I am, I'm not going to use any of my cards. So whatever I pick up next turn, I will discard Mysterious Treasure and that card to pick up the Riolu, and then I will Cynthia after that. Preparing your Lucario along with your Garchomp is just your winning combo. It's in the theme deck itself, so he's going to take a look at our hand. That is bad luck for a supporter. We do not have any energies in our hand. I do apologize, mate. Yeah, that's amazing. He can see the full combo in our hands. We'll give him a smile. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we'll discard, excuse me. We'll discard a Rare Candy and a Mysterious Treasure, get that Riolu onto the field. Alright, so that means one is in our prize cards, we're missing the other. And then we will evolve this Skibble into the Garchomp. and Cynthia straight up and possibly win the game there. I mean, that would be crazy, so it didn't happen. Alright. Order pad, we missed out on that one too. Excuse me. We have another rare candy Garchomp. Okay, guys, I don't know if the sample size was small and the opponents all surrendered. So don't know if we'll be including a bonus game, but the deck is quite simple. You guys did see it in action, you did see its effectiveness. So let me know what you guys think about the deck, and yeah, till next time. Thank you very much.